Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. Before the video starts, as always, I'd like to tell you that all the graphics are done by myself, and these are not officially the most hyped players of FIFA Ultimate Team FIFA 16, but they are my own opinion, but I'm sure you'll agree. And also just another thing, by the way, all these ratings are practically what they'll be in FIFA 16. They could just ever so slightly change before the actual release. Hope you enjoy the video. Right, so first up we have Helton, the Porto keeper. Sadly, will probably now be the reserve keeper thinking about it because of Iker Casillas from Real Madrid joining on free. Now this guy, you might be wondering why I'm thinking he's quite hyped. Basically, last FIFA he was insane, even though he wasn't that high rated. And now that he's got an upgrade, he could be just that much better. So he plays FC Porto in the Liga Portuguesa. Skills 1 star, weak foot 3 star, work rates medium, and his 3 best stats are 85 reflexes, 83 diving, and 78 handling. So that is the first player. Now on to the second. Right, so here's the second player, Yasser Al-Sharani. Now, if you never managed to use him last FIFA, he was a 69 silver, I want to say, maybe 74, and he was ridiculous, to say the least. He was amazing, and now that I found out he was going to be gold, I was just ecstatic, to say the least. Now, he plays for Al Hilal in the ALJ League, which might pose a problem for some people who wouldn't use that league, but now that Digu's got an upgrade, who's his teammate in the centre-back position, that could work ridiculously well together. Now back to Al-Sharani. He's got 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot, which is incredible for a silver, and what was a 69 rated card. His work rates are high, which could pose a problem for some people. 3 best stats, 93 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, and 90 stamina from Saudi Arabia. But let's move on to the third player. Now on to Chancel Mbemba, Newcastle United's new centre-back. As I've obviously said, he plays for Newcastle rather. He's got 2-star skills, which obviously isn't important. He's got a 3-star weak foot, which is actually reasonably important, I suppose, for a centre-back. His work rates are medium-high, which isn't that good really for a defender, I suppose. Then his 3 best stats are 85 jumping, 84 sprint speed, and 83 standing tackle. He's also got 83 strength as well. He's probably Anua's replacement, you could put it, but he still looks ridiculous and possibly even better. And he's got 69 dribbling, and he is from Democratic Republic of Congo, who've got a couple of beasts this year, including Yannick Bolasie of Crystal Palace. Right, so our last defender in this list is Juan Camilo Zuniga. I didn't put Camilo in there just because I didn't need to. He plays for Napoli. Do you remember on FIFA 15 he had that just really OP 73 rare silver card? It was either him or Armero, let's face it. He plays for Napoli. He's got 4-star skills, which for a left back is phenomenal really. I think only Jetro Williams has got that, or did. Weak foot, he's got 2-star. Work rates again are medium high, which isn't ideal really. But then his 3 best stats are 90 agility, 89 sprint speed, and 88 acceleration. You can't exactly say that's bad for a fullback. But, you know, if he'll prove to be good, I'm not sure. And he's from Colombia, and from what I'm seeing, you can make some beast Colombian teams. So, yeah, that could be phenomenal, guys. Right, so next is Quincy Prunes. Now, I'm not going to lie, I didn't hear about him until last season. He, I think, has had an amazing season. He is actually quite young. I think he's 22 or 23, possibly pushing for 24. He plays for Spartak Moscow in the Russian league, which obviously isn't ideal, as well as having Hulk. So, yeah, that'd be quite difficult to see who you would use. 4-star skills, which is good. 4-star weak foot, which is very good as well. Work rates are low defensive, high attacking, which would be very good. 3 best stats are filth again. 89 sprint speed, 87 agility, and 86 acceleration. And he's also from the Netherlands or Holland, and he could be a great replacement for the likes of Narcine for next FIFA, and possibly Depay. Maybe you could just swap the wings a bit. But yeah, he's very good. And so far, if you're disagreeing with any of these players, just leave it in the comments. Right, so next is William Carvalho. The amount of teams he's been linked with is just out of this world, but he is still a very good player. He plays for Sporting Lisbon in the Liga Portuguesa. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. I mean, let's face it, that's not really important for a central defensive midfielder. His work rates are high defensive, medium attacking, which is, I think, reasonable really. His 3 best stats are 88 strength, which is good, 86 standing tackle and 86 interceptions. He's also got 86 stamina. He's from Portugal. You can link him with the likes of Ronaldo, obviously, Nani, Danny, you know, endless really. The only problem with him that I see is his pace, but I think he just makes up for it with those defensive stats. But I'll be quite interested to see your opinions on William. Right, now an interesting one. I'm sure plenty of you will disagree with this, but I've put Ashley Young in here just purely because obviously he has an amazing card, and also because England always lack players on the left on the game. But it's a bit of a shame now that you've got the likes of Sterling as well, so it means maybe Young won't be used as much, but then that will hopefully mean he's cheaper. He's playing for United. He went from being hated to being loved. I personally quite like him. 4-star skills, which is quite good really. 3-star weak foot. Work rates medium defensive, high attacking, and then his 3 best stats are 88 acceleration, 84 agility, and funnily enough 84 crossing. He's obviously from England, as I've said, and I think he'd be a really great player on this game, and I hope he just carries on getting better. But you know, he's not young anymore. Please. Now we've got Andre Guardado. After leaving Valencia, his career went a bit downhill until he joined PSV. He got Team of the Season card last FIFA, which I never managed to use, but looked very good. Obviously, he plays for PSV, as I've said, in the Eredivisie. He's got 3-star skills, 2-star weak foot. His work rate's a high, which is, I suppose, for a centre mid is actually manageable. And then his 3 best stats are 88 stamina, 87 balance, 85 ball control. And then he's also got 85 acceleration, 85 agility. He's from Mexico, which is a good nation on the game. They've got plenty of good players. Sadly, all of his OP teammates on the game have left him during the summer, the likes of Wijnaldum and Depay or Memphis. So you can only really link him with Narsing now, getting a green link. But I still think he'll be great on this game. Again, I'm really interested to see what you guys think. Now on to what I think is the last player. Right, then finally we have Imo Ezekiel. How good he would have been for Mikel's mission is beyond belief. He wasn't actually on FUT 15, just because, well, I'm not quite sure. He just wasn't in the database. He was playing for Standard Liège, I think, at the time. And now he plays for Anderlecht, so he's still in the same league, the Pro League, the Belgian League. He's got 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, which isn't actually that great, I suppose, for an attacker or striker. His work rate's a medium-high, which again aren't especially brilliant for a striker. And then his 3 best stats are 94 acceleration, 93 jumping, and 92 sprint speed. I think that jumping stat would be phenomenal. He's from Nigeria, as you probably would have guessed from my Mikel's mission link. I think it could be very good. And now let's drop the outro. Here we go then, this is the outro. I really hope you've enjoyed. Oh, I need to cough, goodness me. And I'm back. These videos are really fun to make, so I hope you enjoyed. There's more on the way. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, that is nice. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, that helps a lot. And it, you know, inspires me to make more for you guys. Really enjoyed making this video again. And until next time, goodbye. Have a very nice couple of days or weeks. See you for FIFA 16 and a couple of uploads before that, but don't tell anyone about them.